Culture Trap, where we talk shit and state facts, talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And for the munchies, we got the snacks. Yeah. Welcome to the Culture Trap. Today we got a special guest. I want her to introduce herself. I want her to say her name and where she's from, and just let them know where she's from and talk about herself a little bit. Introduce yourself, my guest.
Listen, it's Big God Baisley. It's the God Baisley. Everybody's a god in their own right. Queens get the money, so it's Baisley Boulevard.
Oh, so you from Queens?
Big Queen.
You from Baisley?
Baisley and Garbura.
Baisley and Garbura.
Rochdale, Southside. We outside.
Is it Guy Arbroa or is it Garbura?
It's Garbura, but it's Guy Arbroa. If you want to be Anglo-Saxon.
Okay, so you from Queens.
Like York is York College, but it's York College. But it's York College.
York College?
Right.
So what they say? What's the regular way? Oh, York.
Ew.
Exactly. They can't be from New York if they saying it like that.
Exactly. It's no bacon, egg, and cheese.
What? All right, so God Baisley from Queens.
Yes.
All right, cool. You was born in Queens?
Born and raised. Mm-hmm.
What high school you went to?
Springfield.
You went to Springfield?
Springfield. Paul, Preparatory Academy for Writers.
Calm down.
Yo, big class of 2014.
Calm down.
Sorry I missed the reunion, but I'm out here being Liddy Mo.
Okay, cool. But before we get started, I want to test you out a little bit. We're going to play this game called This or That Sweet Edition. Sweet or Sour Edition, my fault. So this or that sweet and sour edition. So I got 5 questions that's sweet, and then I got 5 questions that's sour. You choose your own fate. This is just a way for us to, feel the vibes out for the interview before we get started or whatever. So you let me know if you want sweet questions or sour questions.
Well, I'm sweet, so I'm going to start off with sweet.
Boo!
So, I'm a sweetheart, so.
Alright, bet. So we got 5 levels of temperature. We got cold, warm, humid, hot, and blazing. So the questions is temperature, as in temperature, is going to get hotter.
Okay.
Alright, bet. So the first question is cold, right? Would you rather be rich or famous?
Rich.
Why?
I don't want to dash away the paparazzi like Princess Diana, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna. I'd rather be like the dream. Winning Grammys from behind the scenes and shit like that.
Okay. Like, so rich. I bet.
Rich. Famous, not necessarily. I don't need a notoriety.
Okay. All right, your next question is the warm question.
All right.
Would you rather be able to fly or be able to read minds? And why?
I'll be able to,
That's a warm question. You talking about,
Nah. Let me read your mind. Why? Because let me know what you've been thinking about me. When I've been genuine the whole time. So let me read your mind.
Read your mind. Okay.
What I gotta fly for?
You might. You never heard of LA traffic? You heard of LA traffic?
Right.
You been on the belt? You been on the Grand Central at 5?
I've been on the Van Wyck Bear 5
Oh
o'clock.
my God. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
So
but if I can know what you think about me, I can know whether you want to make money with
That's
me.
true.
You want to make dollar bills, or
That's
you never
true.
wanted to the whole time.
That's true. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
I would want to read minds too. I'm just fucking with you. I would dead want to read minds. Alright, next question. Humid. We getting hotter. Climbing up that ladder. Would you rather be an artist or an athlete? They both make bread.
They both make bread. That's the immediate thought. You know it's Caribbean. My immediate thought was I could do both at the same damn time. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be an artist because of the freedom. Like, I could still fake play ball, right? I mean...
Okay, I get what you're saying.
If I'm an artist, or I could still go to practice or whatever. I could still do scrimmage with Ben Simmons and Drake and
I get what you're saying. Like a J. Cole type of shit right now, right?
Right. Like
okay.
a Kendrick or a J. Cole or, still get brand deals and shit like that.
My boy playing.
Well, whereas being an athlete, you would be locked down to like seasonal obligations, and then away from family, and the Carmelo Anthony, and then
hold on, basically, you know, there's some ballers that be out there rapping for real.
Not on some shit, respectfully.
My son Dame, don't play with my son Dame.
Nah, that ass. His mixtapes will be fire. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I'd still think that I'd choose that type of freedom over the other type of freedom.
Okay.
Schedule.
Okay, nah, I definitely fuck with what you're saying.
Yeah,
for real.
Libra shit.
No,
like I really had to give you the
Libra shit.
Yes,
you trying to get into horoscopes real quick?
Listen, let's get into the nitty.
You said October
the 1st, so it's ahead of the pack. My pops is October 2nd.
All right, shout out to your pops because he has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. But y'all Libras is different. Y'all are crazy.
Not even. It's not even that. All right. So let's bust out the questions and then we get to that.
Yeah, because you're trying to go on a whole different tangent right now. Question number 4.
Business first.
Business first. All right. It's getting a little hot now. You feel me? Question number 4. All right, you from Queens, right?
Big Queens.
So would you rather, you got some money, boom, boom. You rather live in the city or you rather live in the countryside, Long Island side, wherever you want to live? You rather live out there?
Bought a house in Suffolk County.
That's without hesitation. You going out there?
Yeah, I'm going out there.
Buying a big ass crib out there.
Because I want to pull into my driveway. I'm tired of looking for bare parking.
You don't need like a bodega downstairs. You can drive to. Okay.
I go to the supermarket.
Okay.
You know, just as long as I got a postal address and I can get a driveway, I'm good.
I
can blast my music without getting a noise violation.
Yeah, man. Now you dead right. Neighbors is like 10 feet away. Yeah.
Like so. Yeah.
All right, cool. Last question for the sweet and sour edition, since you chose sweet.
I chose sweet.
Henny or tequila?
Let me get the tequila.
Get the tequila? Why?
Because it tastes like juice in a juice.
Tequila don't taste like no juice. She lying. Tequila don't taste like no juice.
Tequila tastes like juice. Whereas the Hennessy is like, ooh.
What kind of tequila you drink?
Like Espolon.
Okay.
Casamigos type.
You tried that Terramana?
I actually didn't.
You gotta try it out.
Next time.
That's the one.
Next time.
And it's cheaper than the Casamigos too.
Really? They say Casamigos overrated. I'm not a...
Yeah, you know. It did its little run, you feel me?
Right, I think people's in the videos, all up in the videos.
All up in the videos.
All up in the videos.
Me on camera. You feel me?
Come to death row.
Come to death row.
The culture trap.
Alright, boom. So
let's push.
So we finished that edition, sweet and sour. You kind of warmed up now. Welcome to the podcast. This is for the culture.
I'm glad to be here.
Of course. So
blessings.
God Baisley, right? Boom. You say you got your name. You from Queens. This and that. Blah blah blah. Right? Not blah blah blah. Because I'm from Queens too. But you feel me? So is that your stage name for something? What do you do? Like what's God Baisley?
Well, first and foremost, rest in peace to my grandfather. He was a Christian, so I believe that everybody's a God, just in their own right. So you could be God now.
I am God now.
You know, like everybody could be God. Somebody got something, regardless of whatever belief you are, right? Because you know, there's snakes in the pulpit. Not all Christians are good people. Not all Muslims is good people, and so on and so forth. But everybody does believe that there's a higher force in the nature somehow. And there's a reasoning behind all of this shit. So, one, I believe I am a God, just like everybody else. And two, I believe in where I'm from. And I'm from Queens. It's Baisley. God Burr just didn't fit. And I was at the bus stop on Baisley. And I was like, oh, I'm glad to be here. And I'm on Baisley.
Okay. So that's your name for what, though? What you do? Tell them what you do.
Big DJ, big songwriter.
All of that.
I write bars. I'm part of a production collective, VMJ.
Shout out to VMJ.
VMJ. You know I've been fucking, VMJ. Yo, it's my best friend, Kaya Cash. V is me, God Baisley, and Jalen, a.k.a. J Bella.
And everybody from Queens.
Everybody from
Shout
Queens.
Out heavy on the big Queens.
Actually, heavy on Elmont. Elmont was a big influence.
0203.
Yo, Bear Racetrack. In the studio, I play you some tracks. Like, yeah.
All right, boom. So you DJ. So
Like,
I'm
but right now, focusing on DJing.
focusing on DJing. Right. So let me give you a little quick backstory. So like December 3rd, there was a showcase / pop-up event or whatever. So God Baisley was DJing. She was DJing. I actually performed for that same showcase. So it was a cool event. Tell me a little bit about that night.
First of all, y'all them skin out,
Hooray.
broke out, ting. It was just an honor to DJ for the Slate experience. Shout out Hollywood. Hollywood was a big influence. She took a chance on me. I played the DJ mix for her when I was her supervisor. Sorry, LOL. And she was my employee, and she was like, "Yo, I do events," and I was dubbing it OD. You know me, shy team. So one day, we had a Mother's Day event, and I was playing music off my iPod, and then I bust my mix, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do a little something, something cool." So she was like, "Yo, come do my shit," and I was like, "Nah." And then I didn't become her boss anymore, and I was like, "Yeah, okay."
Okay, so that's how the connection and everything happened?
Yeah, I stopped dubbing her shit, and I did it, and then one event led to another, and that was December 3rd.
Okay, so how was the night for you?
Yo, that shit was wild. I had a great time. The artist did they thing, aka you.
Yes, I mean.
Yo, I mean, the energy was crazy. The crowd was there. The tunes was bumping. Yo, big body gal. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm mad I was short.
You think niggas was vibing with the music and all of that? Like you was doing your thing?
Heard.
Definitely. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Cool.
You could ask the videos.
Of course.
Allegedly, we went viral.
We went viral on what?
Allegedly, some shorty with like 100K followers or some shit.
She was in the spot?
The one who did the dance to Lola Burke.
Oh, yeah. Shorty was killing.
Yo, I was like...
Okay, she came out of nowhere. I was shocked.
The crowd around it, yo.
Nah.
Give me pesos. Like...
Extendo. Yeah.
Like, first of all, I had the sound effects. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, I was going
You definitely did.
Yo. And then the hype man, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Voice ENY.
That's his name, Voice of ENY.
Yeah, shout
Brooklyn,
out to him.
Shout out to him.
Big tunes. He definitely was my wingman. I ain't gonna lie. What energy was crazy.
Alright, cool.
Yo, hookah pops. What else was in the air? Bear weed. What else was in the air? Entrepreneurship. Always networking. Always. So, good time.
Shout out all those artists that performed that night though. For real.
Hell yeah.
Alright, back to you. So I know you talked about your dad a little bit was a DJ, but was he your only inspiration to wanting to DJ, or was there a little bit more to that?
That's a great question. My mom always played music like in the car and shit like that, so I would always listen to her CDs like Neo and Brian McKnight and Beyonce. And you got the old school like El DeBarge in the 70s. So I always had a mix of music, and I always loved music. Right, I would download her songs from LimeWire to her iPod.
I remember those days. Shout out LimeWire. Shout out Hotwire.
I mean, listen, if y'all could bring it back, fake, we could talk about it. For real, because
Apple Music just took my student account off, and that shit is now $2.99, and I'm hella tight. But continue, God Baisley, my fault.
It's all good.
Cause what?
Seriously, they could work with us if they want to bring.
But yeah,
we gonna move on. Absolutely. Yeah. So I had influence from my mom's side just by having that exposure to music. And then I write my own music. I songwrite. I come up with shit in my head. My notepad is heavy. My pen is heavy. I work with my best friends. Like, yeah. So
is there
like couple all of that together, you get DJing.
Of course.
Like,
so. Any DJs you look up to? Anyone that inspires you?
Well, actually, shout out the Brooklyn DJs. Shout out DJ Rara.
Shout out DJ Rara.
Shout out DJ Papa.
DJ Papa.
Yo, congratulations. You know what? Everybody is just winning. And all of these DJs has been inspirations for my pops to the people around me. Everybody. Yeah, I just absorb it in and just give it back. Really and truly.
I love that. How old were you when you started DJing, actually?
like 1920.
1920.
First started out in the big agency. Feel me? Group leader type shit. I was teaching the kids how to DJ. I got videos of them just learning how to bust a tune. So if they still DJing, I need PC. Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm just glad that I could be a source of like inspiration and I could just get back.
Okay. So you from New York? We got some heavy hitters out there. We got Funk Flex. We got Clue. We got Envy. We got Spin King. We got Self. We got all that. You got any goals? You trying to get on that 197? You trying to get on Sirius? You trying to get on Power? What's up?
I'm trying to get on everybody that can listen. Anybody that could just give me time. Let me rock you out. That's all. Like, you know, my pop said there ain't nothing to it, just to do it.
Just to do it, and that's just a fact. No so, Nike.
You know, just big Nike.
Big Nike.
That's another deal and endorsement. If they want to work with the culture track,
Nike.
We could get up sweatsuits.
Nike Tech, my body. Yeah.
But that's another conversation. It's big business moves. It's big entrepreneurship, and you know we have to spread that because the white people do it.
Let me ask you a question. So, being a DJ is like really creative. So there's many different like lanes you could go.
Oh yeah.
So if you had like a tunnel open right now,
yeah,
and you had the option of being a DJ, you have your own segment like a 5 o'clock segment on Hot 97 versus being a DJ for like Future or an artist. I'm saying per se, which route would you rather go? Would you rather be like, what's his name, DJ Esco for Future, or would you rather be a Funk Flex and take over your Hot 97 radio?
Ooh, that's an excellent question.
Talk to me.
Intuitive, intelligent. We love that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go on the road with my friend because at the end of the day, I could bust out my friend's tunes and bust out whatever's popping.
So you would represent the artist?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I would get the artist bread exclusively and then branch out if whatever. I mean, I could do a 30 blue minute set while the artist is getting ready or whatever. It's not like I can't support my friend. I'd rather take that schedule again than the other one.
Okay. Yeah. So I know you said your pops is Jamaican, right?
Hell yeah. So my mom's Panamanian.
Big Panamanian. So talk to me. You what's your favorite type of music to DJ?
Honestly, that's a hard question. It's between hip hop and dancehall.
Hip hop and dancehall.
Yeah. Big soca. Yeah.
91.
Listen, shout out Macho. I ain't gonna lie, Big Trinidad. Y'all got it.
Talk to me. What's your favorite type to play? What gets the crowd going all the time?
Listen, it's always that big ass whoop-dee. We in fucking Brooklyn, so you bust out that fucking pop. You bust out that anything Brooklyn is energy.
Anything but whoop-dee. Anything but whoop-dee.
I mean, that drill shit is what's popping right now. I'll give it big respect. While the liquor's in me.
Right now, they doing their thing.
Shout out to drill. But Afro beats.
That's up too.
That's up. Big Thames with her.
Shout out Thames.
She be taking her pictures the same way, but she fire. She fire.
Okay. Alright. Anything else you want to say to the camera? Let them know where they can find you.
You can follow me on Instagram.
Hold on. Can I ask this question?
Anything.
You open like a book?
What's up? We was gonna get into horoscopes.
Oh, you didn't want to cut it?
Nah.
Oh, let's talk. My questions is done for you, but we can definitely talk. You feel me?
I mean,
alright. So
you don't like Libras, or you do?
I don't like Libras.
Please elaborate.
I've had
nothing about our friendship, loveship will change.
Nah, I've had encounters with. I'm not even gonna say a lot of Libras. I'm gonna say a few. Not even on two hands. A few, and the traits that they have is a little. It seems a little conniving and manipulating to me. But that's with my experience. I'm not gonna say all Libras is bad. I'm not gonna say that. So shout out all the Libras in the building. I don't want to lose no Libra friends, no Libra subscribers, none of that. But for me, my experience is with those few Libras that I did encounter with, they were definitely very manipulating and conniving and controlling. And Yeah, I'm good off those Libras, you heard? But I'm a big heavy Gemini, tatted on me and all. You can talk about us if you want, but we already know what we are. We focus. Gemini. We get it. Oh, my fault.
It's all right. It was meant to happen.
You feel me?
It was meant to happen. Well, first and foremost, I hope I could say I could change your perspective of that. Secondary, I think Libras are misunderstood.
Nobody's more misunderstood than a Gemini.
Why?
Automatically, when people hear Gemini, it's what? Oh, they got two sides. They crazy. They this. They that. They Kanye.
Like a light switch.
We a light switch on,
light
off,
switch,
hot,
off.
Cold, day, night, warm, cold. Like,
hey.
hold on. You feel me? So it's just honestly, that horoscope shit is cool and it's crazy and it's legit. But you know,
Co-Star the app. Shout out Big Co-Star. They can work with us if they want.
Just, people just be genuine out there. Like, people really losing their lives. But back to my question I want to ask you. So, a lot of people looking at this video right now wanting to know what it is. Like, talk to them. It's winter out here. We in these New York streets.
Listen,
you heard?
It's cold outside.
Cold outside. it's what season is it? You heard? It's cuffed
spooky.
up?
It's spooky season.
You cuffed up?
No,
talk to them.
Unfortunately, not.
You single? You out here single in these Queen streets?
Listen, I'm just trying to focus on myself.
Yeah.
Protect my peace.
Yeah, protect
Find my
peace.
chakras and shit.
Okay. Word. You single by choice? That's good.
I don't like depression no more.
You don't like depression?
No more.
Listen to me. Depression. Mental health.
Oh, my fault. The pressure. It just got fake deep. But I'm here for it.
Bro, I was about to hit you with some shit.
Listen, no. But not to veer and not to lack. Depression is serious. Big up all the people going through that shit. But not big them up, but y'all know what I mean. This shit is really not okay.
Nah, because they're going to chop us. Nah. Stop. For real.
Is that?
I thought she said something else.
No, it's in good faith. God know our heart.
Yeah.
Like, God know our heart.
Nah, that shit was dumb funny.
But, the pressure, let's talk about it.
What's the pressure?
Nobody can make you change.
Stressed and shit.
Like,
What's
nobody
up?
can make you change. Like, you are who you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
you don't think nobody can make you change. You don't think a baby can you don't think a daughter can make a man change or a baby can make somebody change.
You just grow up the way you grow up.
So you think a leopard never changes spots?
No.
They don't.
They don't.
But I do think it's in people to have potential to change, absolutely.
Well, right. If you want to.
Someone the benefit of the doubt.
If you want to.
Yeah, but I think it's possible. But, so what are you getting at right now? What are you trying to say? Like, hold on. Hey,
you can only change if you want to.
Absolutely.
But if you keep trying the same thing and there's no resolution, then why are you gonna keep trying the same thing?
Okay.
So, aren't you gonna ease off the pressure if you going on the highway and you just burning out at that point?
I would hope you would want to. I feel you. But yeah,
something got to change.
Something has to.
Like,
back to having a change.
So, heard.
Yes, sis. Anything upcoming for you? Talk to me. Let me know. Anything coming up? Anything I need to pop out to? We mobile. We trying to take over New York. We back.
Listen, first
for the
of
culture.
all,
You heard?
I need to come back and DJ here first and foremost for the culture trap.
Of course. We, this is the first episode. We getting shit rolling and popping, and we seeing what it is out there.
This
but
is a fresh pilot for the pilot.
Fresh pilot. We
for
doing
the pilot.
Things big. We got more.
Listen,
Fresh pilot.
For the pilot.
Yo! Fresh pilot.
The
for the
culture
pilot.
Ellen.
Fresh
pilot. For the
pilot.
pilot. Oh!
Fresh pilot. Hey, hold on.
Yo!
Wiggity.
Yo. Oh, wiggity. You was giving rocket power too. Get out my head.
Hey.
Rocket power Ellen.
Rocket Power Ellen?
The culture Ellen. The Rocket Power Ellen. The
That's how
culture
we coming
Ellen.
though, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just getting things started,
Absolutely.
This is for the culture trap.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing this probably once a week. You can catch us out. Yeah, we're gonna have everybody up here. We're gonna have artists, DJs, athletes, high school athletes. I want y'all to come up here and we're gonna get some interviews going with y'all. If you want to talk about mental health, if you have a product to promote, all of that for the culture, New York, we finna take over. This is Low Key Nell. Thank you for having me. Shout out God's Baisley. We in the building.
Bing bong.
Bing. Nah.
But not the trademark.
Yeah, we had to.
No beef. No beef.
No beef.
Hashtag no beef.
But yeah, this is the culture strap. Good. Bow. Yeah.
Yo, that was hard.
That was pretty cool.
Yo, that was hard.
That was
That was hard.
That was
That shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Yo.
Picture y'all for the thumbnail.
That was
Yo,
pretty cool. I
like,
ain't even
yo.
gonna hold you.
Yo.
Send me that, Callie.
I got you.
Yo.
That was pretty cool.
For the culture.